The all-time rankings, especially for point guards, often stir and captivate NBA fans. While Magic and Curry secure the top two spots, the debate intensifies when considering players like John Stockton, Isaiah Thomas, Oscar Robertson, Jason Kidd, Jerry West, and the offensive magician Steve Nash. Born in 1974 to an English father and Welsh mother in Johannesburg, South Africa, due to his father's job as a professional soccer player, Nash's family later moved to Canada. Despite a late start in basketball at the age of 13, Nash, engrossed in soccer and ice hockey during his early years, boldly told his mother shortly after starting, "I'm going to be an NBA player." True to his words, Nash stood out in high school, averaging 21 points, 9 assists, and 11 rebounds in his senior year, leading the team to a state championship and earning the state's Player of the Year award. However, Nash played in a basketball not-so-popular region in rural Canada, and recognizing his talent, his high school coach sent over 30 recommendation letters to American colleges. The only response came from Dick Davey, the head coach of Santa Clara University, who, after seeing Nash's play on video, was impressed and visited Nash to witness his extraordinary talent in person. Nash, being in a not-so-basketball enthusiastic part of Canada, had his coach lament that if he didn't play in American colleges, his talent might go unnoticed by NBA scouts. Among the various responses, the only positive one came from Dick Davey, the head coach of Santa Clara University, who was captivated by Nash's play after watching videos. Nash's college freshman season showcased his talents, leading the team to the NCAA tournament after 5 years and causing a major upset by defeating the second-seeded Arizona. In his junior and senior years, Santa Clara University won the conference championships consecutively, and Nash himself was selected as the conference's Player of the Year for 2 consecutive years. Nash totaled 510 assists and made 263 three-pointers during his 4 years in college, setting new records. In the 1996 NBA draft, which later became one of the most talented drafts in history, Nash was selected 15th overall by the Phoenix Suns. Despite his significant college achievements, Nash wasn't well known, leading to skepticism among Suns fans about his selection. Starting his NBA career with the Suns, Nash struggled to secure playtime in a team filled with elite point guards like Kevin Johnson, Jason Kidd, and Sam Cassell. In his second year, he entered the rotation, but his abilities weren't fully utilized. Don Nelson, the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks at the time, recognized Nash's potential, and in 1998, Nash was traded to the Mavericks on the draft day. This trade, coupled with the draft, brought Nash and Dirk Nowitzki, both future MVP players, to the Mavericks simultaneously. Under Nelson's guidance, Nash's talent blossomed. Starting as a starter in the 1998-99 season after his transfer, Nash became a dynamic playmaker, and when Mark Cuban took over as the owner of the Mavericks in 2000, the team's performance soared due to his active investment. In the 2000-2001 season, the Mavericks, with a record of 53 wins and 29 losses, made the playoffs for the first time in 11 years. Nash himself recorded career-high stats with 15.6 points, 7.3 assists, and a 40.6% three-point shooting rate. In the following 2001-2002 season, Nash further elevated his game, becoming an all-star with averages of 17.9 points, 7.7 assists, and a 45.5% three-point shooting rate. Despite consistently making the playoffs, the Mavericks struggled against formidable opponents. After the 2003-2004 season, when Nash became a free agent, he wished to re-sign with the Mavericks. However, owner Mark Cuban hesitated to offer a substantial contract to the already 30-year-old Nash. Despite a successful career and a growing friendship with Dirk Nowitzki, Nash was open to a slight salary cut. However, the amount proposed by the Mavericks was far below Nash's acceptance, leading him to sign a contract with his former team, the Suns. Although not the best choice for Nash at the time, this move propelled his career forward. In 2001, the Suns had released Jason Kidd and were in a slump. The 2003-2004 season before Nash's arrival saw a dismal record of 29 wins and 53 losses. The following 2004-2005 season started without high expectations. However, Nash, fitting seamlessly into coach Mike D'Antoni's up-tempo and offensive basketball style, dramatically improved the Suns' offense. Nash's adept tactics with high-tempo basketball, coupled with athletic finishers like Amare Stoudemire, Sean Marion, and Joe Johnson, significantly increased the team's average points from 94.2 to 110.4, surpassing the second-place Sacramento Kings by nearly 7 points. Under D'Antoni's coaching, Nash showcased his talents, leading the team from 29 wins to a first-seed position with 62 wins. Individually, Nash not only won the assist title but also secured the season MVP, a feat he repeated for 2 consecutive years. While the Suns made it to the conference finals in both seasons, they fell short against the San Antonio Spurs, a team renowned for its solid strength. In the following seasons, the Suns faced challenges, including the departure of key players like Joe Johnson and the acquisition of an aging Shaquille O'Neal. D'Antoni resigned as head coach, and the once prominent run-and-gun style was lost. In the 2009-10 season, the Suns made a comeback to the conference finals against the Lakers but narrowly lost. Following this defeat and Stoudemire's departure, the Suns struggled. In 2012, Nash bid farewell to the Suns, where he had a glorious career, and joined the Lakers. However, injuries plagued Nash after joining the Lakers, and he officially announced his retirement in 2015. With 2 season MVPs, 8 All-Star selections, 7 All-NBA honors, 5 assist titles, and the distinguished accomplishment of 50-40-90 club membership 4 times, Nash concluded his illustrious Hall of Fame career. In 2018, Nash, who was announced to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, delivered a message at the ceremony: "I want kids to find something they love. Find something you can be passionate about every day. Balance will come later. Envision the future. Write your goals down on paper, set small goals, clear those, gain confidence, and exceed the efforts around you. Don't worry about being chosen, don't stop working. Keep going until you reach your goals. When you reach your goals, the days of effort, the days of pushing yourself to the limit, will become nostalgic. There is no moment more rewarding than realizing you're living more than when you gave your all." Thank you. Nash's innovative style, which pushed the boundaries of the era, enthralled people, leaving an indelible mark on basketball history. While a championship eluded him, Nash and the Suns basketball from that era are undoubtedly a cherished memory for many fans.